I'm sure you guys can hear that wind. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Houston, we have a problem. I'm going to show you something here in a minute. I'll show you this first. You see that over there? That long black thing? That's the culvert. So I'm going to show you what we're dealing with. Here's my road into the property. We have a little bit of an issue right now. What we're going to end up having to do is a temporary fix so I can get in and out of here. I actually have 4 railroad ties down by the Connex, and I could put those across here for now, and then I'll have to get some like pressure treated lumber, put the railroad ties across this way, and then get the pressure treated lumber and put that on top of them crosswise so that I can get across here, and then we'll have to come up with a more permanent solution of what we're going to do here. This is pretty wild, to be honest with you. This is pretty wild. Man, I'm going to show you those trees up there. Look at that. It is really jamming. So step down here. Trying to put. I'll leave that glove off for the moment. All right. Yeah. So there's the culvert. So the good news, the culvert's not blocked. Look at all that gravel. There's a bunch of the gravel. Oh my God. Oh. So yeah, that's where she's sitting down there. It ate out a pretty good channel here, as you guys can see. Man, that might be more like 6 feet across. So, and I'm sure the gravel on this side, wouldn't be difficult for that to get washed away either, even on this side. This is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I have my work cut out ahead of me. So we had talked about extending this, making it longer over here. So I don't think we have an issue with doing that now. We might do 16 feet on this turn, so that if you come in, it was a 10-foot section, so we could easily do 16 foot through here. I mean, we're going to do something, like I said, temporary for right now so that I can get in and out of here. Probably going to work on that tomorrow. But, yeah. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The other culvert's still in, but the water is washing across the road down there as well. But, I'm actually parked back down in the lower meadow, so that's a good thing. This is nuts. So yeah, we got a little bit of a problem here. The water's flowing pretty good. So, come on, Hella. So I'm gonna take a walk down through here. But I'm thinking I can put those railroad ties down, and then if I take, 2x4s, pressure treated 2x4s, and put them across with a combination of the, and like I said, right now I'm just going to do a smaller expanse. I'm not worried about doing a great big expanse at the moment. So even if I just did a 10-foot expanse for right now temporarily until we can figure out what we're going to do, that will work for right now. But yeah, it's been a fun winter here so far, folks. Real fun winter. And we're dealing with, like I said, with the snow and the ice. And again, it rained like, all night long. And then, well, I think I'm trying to remember what time it finally stopped. But, and then it was raining again this morning. So, it stopped a little while ago. Now, the winds are coming in. They said we're gonna have high winds. And then we're gonna have the temperatures right now, it's in the 40s. And it's supposed to be dropping back down. And we're possibly gonna have more rain coming in. And there's the creek flowing through there, as you can see. But a lot of water, a lot of water. And that's all this is flowing down off of here this way. Oh boy, it's always something. It never stops. Just the next adventure of what we're dealing with. But unbelievable. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment and what we're dealing with. And I'm gonna, like I said, try to utilize what I have here. And those railroad ties should work for, like I said, for right now. I'm just gonna have to go out and get some lumber. I can't get out myself until, like I said, until that's opened up or covered. So yeah, good times. So there's one of the trees that came out and went down. Obviously it was here, so there's one of the ones we had to cut up that came out over here. It's gonna be a longer video. I want to show you the other one as well. But yeah, this is just, and there's another pine down there that went. You can see that one. It's been an interesting winter, that's for sure. This is the worst one in the 3 years that I've been wintering down here. So, and you got a lot of water coming off the hill there and just flowing right down through. But a bit of water flowing out of there. So lots of rain, lots of water, lots of runoff. But I mean, the rest of the driveway is not terrible. It doesn't look bad. Now I'll show you the spring box. there's a natural spring, and they have the water gets fed underneath into the spring box, and you can see it's bubbling because that water's just coming in and overflowing because there's so much. And look at it just bubbling along, and then the water's just coming out, and that's all working its way down. The spring is up there, and then it just naturally works its way down. All right, I wanted to show you this other turn. Now you can see down there, there's the other creek. So the other one is going to come that way. This one comes this way, and then they meet further down. And that creek there, that's also part of the property line. So there's an area up in here somewhere where it's all connected. And but that side that you see over there, the hill going up, that side up there is mine. So, and there's like up here someplace is the connector for all. There's like 4 properties that kind of connect together. And the creek is generally the boundary line. I'm just going to show you that. Yeah, you can see at one time there was a fence here, barbed wire fence that probably came up to separate the properties. It came right up into here. So like that was somebody's. This is another part of something else. And I can't remember exactly where it all connects. It's down in there somewhere. And there's a spot, and there's like all kinds of posts and stuff, but like part of that on this side here, over here, is part of the neighbors, and then ours starts over there. So, like I said, I can't remember exactly where it all connects, but it connects down through there somewhere. So yeah, I just I'm gonna have to have somebody help me with those railroad ties, because those are not light. You can put them in the back of the truck and bring them down here and get them in place, and then we can go from there. What are we at? Oh, this is gonna be a long video. I wanted to get up here and show you. You can see the water flowing there. And it's flowing really, really well. Here's hella. But yeah, look at, there's a lot of water flowing through there right now. Ah, boy. Alright, now this one's fun too. It hasn't done as much damage to the road. The culvert is still in place. We're just gonna have to get we're gonna have to get the other side cleared out. There's just so much water, I don't even know. But yes, I'll show you this here. Like I said, this one isn't bad in comparison. This one is not bad, but the water's never this high. So obviously that's an issue. I can't even tell if the culvert is working because of so much water coming across here. But the other pipe is right there, and then it comes out on this side. But right now the water's is so high. I mean, it's eroding it out, don't get me wrong. You can see where it's eroding it out. But for the time being, it's still workable. And then once we get this drops down, I can get in on this side and check everything out. Anyway guys, so that's what we're dealing with. Good times here at the homestead. So I'm going to jump off here for now. It's just a freaking disaster all the way around. Fun times. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.